My father mailed money to an address in another country on the 1st of every month for 30 years. My mother is the one who kept mailing it after he died. I found the shoebox in his office at 6 p.m., 3 days after we buried him. Money order receipts, hundreds of them, each stamped the 1st of the month, each one going to the same name in Portugal, a man called Vitor Mendes. I carried it to the kitchen. Mom, who is Vitor Mendes? She was at the sink and didn't turn around. Put that back. 30 years, Mom. That's over $100,000. Put it back, Elena. Is he Dad's? My voice cracked. Do I have a brother somewhere? She finally turned. Her face was gray. It's handled. I'll keep handling it. You don't touch it. Dad is dead. You're still sending it? The 1st of every month, she said. Same as always. It does not stop. Not ever. Then the landline rang. She flinched like it had burned her. She didn't move, so I picked it up. A man's voice, accent thick, calm in a way that made my skin crawl. You are late this month. The 1st was 2 days ago. Who is this? A pause. Ah, you are the daughter. He said it like he already knew me. Tell your mother the arrangement does not care who is grieving. Wire it today, or I make some calls. He hung up. My mother had sat down on the floor. Actually on the floor, back against the cabinets. Mom, what did Dad do? 1994, she whispered. He was driving home from Lisbon. He'd been drinking. There was a boy on a bike. He didn't stop Elena. He panicked and he drove. And Vitor saw. Vitor was the boy's uncle. He said if we paid, the boy's family would grieve in peace instead of watching your father in a cell. I sat down across from her. You've been paying a man for 30 years so he'd stay quiet about a dead child. Every month. Your father couldn't live with it. Neither can I. I should have felt horror. Instead, something itched at me. You saw the boy die? No. Vitor told us. He sent your father a photo of the grave. A photo of a grave, I repeated. I got the receipts, the old letters, the one grainy photo Vitor had mailed in 1994. A headstone, a name, a date. I spent 2 nights online. The town was small. The parish kept records. And the boy on that headstone, the boy my family had bled money for since before I was born, had a death date that was real. He'd just died in 2019, at 81. The name on the grave was a stranger. Vitor had photographed the first headstone he could find. I called Portugal at 9 p.m. the next night, my phone recording. Vitor Mendes. It's the daughter. My mother's not paying anymore. His voice hardened. Then your father's name is ruined. The accident. The boy. The boy on the bike, I said. Tell me his name. The one my father killed. You've mentioned him for 30 years. What was his name? Silence. You don't know, I said, because he doesn't exist. There was no boy. There was a drunk man scared enough to believe you, and you sent him a picture of some random grave, and you turned it into a salary. You have nothing. He snapped. I have your money orders. I have your letters. I have the death certificate for the man buried under the stone you mailed us. He was 81 and alive until 2019, so my father couldn't have killed him at 10 in 1994. I let that sit. And I have you on this call, still demanding money for him. His breathing changed. You should know something else, I said. The number you've called our house from every month for 30 years is registered in your name. I gave everything, the recording, the receipts, the account you wired to a fraud investigator in Porto this afternoon. They already had 2 other families you did this to. You were the 3rd box they needed to close it. You are lying? They said they'd be there by morning. It's already almost midnight there, Vitor. I heard it before he did, knocking far off, then close, then loud. A fist on a door. A voice through the phone shouting his name, telling him to open up. 30 years, I said. You buried my father under a boy who was never born. Enjoy the funeral. Then I hung up and finally mailed nothing.